Hello, friends, and welcome back. I'm Sarah Liz, and I am excited to be sharing Spellbinders January card kit of the month with you. It is called the Indoor Garden. And if you're familiar with their clubs, they used to come in a big box with stamps and dies and all kinds of embellishments and papers, but they were a little pricey. And so Spellbinders has worked to bring that price down. They're now $29.50 in the US. And they come in this bag. And let me tell you, it is full of goodies. There are no longer stamps and dies included in that base kit, but you can still add on a coordinating die set. So I'll show you that at the end here. I would call this an unboxing, but I've already opened it and gone through everything so that I knew what was different and what I might need to show you. As always, we have some double-sided adhesive and some foam squares to pop up our elements. We have 8 A2 white cards and envelopes. We have 20 pieces of patterned paper. They are each a unique design. So you get one of each of those patterns. You'll notice there's absolutely a garden theme here to go with that indoor garden kit. And a couple of these have some lovely foil detailing. I love that black one. It's a nice sort of masculine pattern or something bold and elegant. These are definitely a patterned paper, not a cardstock, right? It's heavier than my heaviest printer paper. So it's maybe 60 pounds. Don't quote me on that. That one also has some foil detailing, but it means it's great for layering, okay? Then we have some solid colored cardstock. We get 4 pieces, A2 size in 5 different colors. Okay, so this first one we have cream, and then this baby pink. That's one of my very favorite colors of cardstock to work with. A nice sunny yellow, some garden green, and a lovely sky blue. Next, we have some chipboard frames. So there are 3 in each size. These are like a film strip, and these middle pieces come out. So you can get some double or quadruple duty out of those. These little film pieces. So this one says True Happiness. This one's Picture Perfect. And then I love these sort of Polaroid shaped ones. We've got some beautiful embellishments. They've got some gold flakes up on the top, and they're faceted so they catch the light really beautifully. Next, we have some black and white puffy sentiment stickers. This is great because it will help create a little bit of dimension on our cards. And because they're black and white, they can go on any card. I don't have to worry about matching those up. There are birthday sentiments and thank you sentiments, some more generic celebrate every little thing that you could make a card. I call them my emergency cards. For when I don't know what the occasion is going to be, but I know I'm probably going to forget until the last minute. So then I have a card ready to go. We have some chipboard stickers, and these are nice and thick adhesive back stickers. Okay. There are a few sentiments here. There's 2 sheets and some lovely gold foiling. Then we have just so many die cut pieces. Just like in the previous kits, there are 2 of each set, and we have, I'm not going to show all of them to you, there's so many, but we have tons and tons of plants and hanging plants and potted plants, and they coordinate really nicely with all the other colors in the kit. Some nice sort of like books and cameras and things like that. There are also a whole bunch of pieces you can use for setting a scene. So I'm an English teacher, so I love that we have these books. There's a couple sets of those, and then there's a window and a chair that we can just think about curling up in, a nice area rug. Okay. Lots of flowers and hearts, some wrapped parcels. Of course, there's a little coffee cup, right? It's very like things of home, things of comfort. And so I'm going to have a whole lot of fun with these. Keep an eye out. My goal is to make 2 more videos. The next one will be some quick and easy cards. And then the one after that, I want to make some fun fold cards with the materials we have here. As promised, there is a coordinating die set that you can add on. And this is it. Okay. So we have these pieces. There is a pot and a stand for the pot and a whole bunch of greenery. And then there's a little face that you can make. So this first one I made just with the pot. My husband is the green thumb in our house. I cannot keep a plant alive to save my soul. So I'm imagining I will probably make some cards for him with pots. And here, right, I feel like she's kind of cheeky. She's got these long eyelashes. They're connected to the plant pot stand here. So I wasn't sure what those were when I first cut it out, but those are her eyelashes. And then the circles here are her cheeks. When you're just looking at the die, it's sort of an odd looking face. And then the lips are separate. But this was really easy to put together. It's sort of intuitive which pieces go with which. I'll definitely have this in a video if you want a close-up look of how I assembled this. And there's a slit at the top of that pot. So it's really easy to just tuck the pieces back there. And then I part glued them and part taped them in place. I'm excited to start this new adventure with Spellbinders. They make some of my very favorite products. I will link below to this kit, but also all of their other kits. There are a few new ones. For sure, there is a stitching die of the month club, which I know is really exciting for a lot of people. And if you do more than one kit, there are like groupings where you get to save even more money. So anyway, I'll link all of that below. If you have questions, let me know, leave a comment. Thank you for joining me. I can't wait to see what everyone makes with this awesome new kit.